It is a story that started right here in Northwest Arkansas on a little field built out of love and, of course, for baseball.
What began as a grandpa's gift to his grandkids has grown into something much bigger, a field that's now helping families all across the country fight Alzheimer's.
CBS's David Begnaud shows us how this field of dreams is bringing home hope and beyond.
This love story, starring Sam and Pat Peroni, took center stage on a baseball diamond. Their love for each other, their grandchildren, and America's pastime would come together in a way they never expected. It started 10 years ago when Sam built a field for his two grandchildren, never imagining what it would grow up to mean.
We had this pasture on the side of our house, and I was looking at it one day, and I went inside and I said, "You know, Pat, we could build a baseball field on that."
And so they did, together. They watched their grandchildren spend hours under the Northwest Arkansas sun chasing baseballs and childhood dreams. A field built for love was going to become a field full of life.
If you build it, they will come. And they started coming.
Word spread because Sam didn't just build a rinky-dink baseball practice field. He built a regulation Little League diamond, complete with personal touches.
Have one hitter at a time.
As the field was blossoming, Sam and Pat's world was changing. At just 62 years old, Pat was diagnosed with Alzheimer's.
It's such an awful disease because it not only kills the patient, it also takes away their dignity, and it robs them of their most precious thing, and that's memories.
Pat needed round-the-clock care and eventually moved into a full-time care facility.
You could see the names of the teams.
For Sam, he turned his heartbreak into purpose. He transformed the baseball park they built together into a field of dreams. Every summer, children gather for a tournament raising money for Alzheimer's research.
The very first official tournament, I think we raised $5,000. And then every year we've set a goal higher, and every year we've surpassed the goal.
This year's tournament carried an even deeper meaning because in May, Pat passed away.
There's not a tournament that goes by that I don't have people come up and talk to me about their grandmother or their mother or their father, or their sister, brother, somebody like that that has Alzheimer's. And it leaves a lasting impression.
Sam's dream is to take his Field of Dreams tournament nationwide, raising hope for families through the Patricia Ann Peroni Field of Dreams Foundation.
My goal is to raise $1 million for Alzheimer's research a year.
At 77 years old, Sam still finds enjoyment in the simplest moments.
You catching it good?
Yeah, I'm catching it pretty good.
Good, good. Well, listen, you go have a good practice.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
And you come back anytime you want.
My friends, in the end, this is not a baseball story. This is a love story of a husband and wife, of grandchildren and their grandfather, and of a game that gave them all a way to keep loving after loss.